Hi, and welcome to this Python course where you get to learn everything about Python, starting from its initial stages, understanding why it's so useful and why it's being used now, especially in artificial intelligence. If you stick around, you'll be able to learn how Python works, how you can use Python to build OOP systems or object-oriented programming environments, and how you can use Python to automate quite a lot of stuff. So the course is called Python for Beginners 2. There is a Python for Beginners 1, which is a written Python course. If you wanted to go for that, you can jump on that. Otherwise, you can jump on the video course if you prefer a video course. The written course is usually a bit better because you have some time to sort of take time out and so understand it. Don't get rushed with a video, but on a video you get to get the illustrations quickly. So now this video goes through what the course is all about. So it consists of several weeks, but in the first week what we're going to do is talk about learning goals. So you could easily pick up this course on CulerLearn.com. Now is a Python for Beginners course on CulerLearn, which consists of written course. This new course is a Python for Beginners 2, which will come on board soon once the videos are done. But ultimately, what you can do is you can come in here and start your lessons and start to go to click on continue, and then you can sort of go to start of the lessons and start reading through the course titles. So this video is basically going to cover virtually everything within this course, but this will be a video course instead. So ultimately, if you want to really, dig in and sort of understand deeply what Python is about, it's recommended to use a written course, or you could use a book as well. The video sort of takes you on the faster lane where you get to sort of acquire the knowledge quickly. Now, within the course online, you'll see the titles, Introduction to Python and setting up your environment, understand variables and data types, basic operators and expressions, control structures, decisions, and loops. And you have various other subjects in there. Now, this course is also going to sort of cover those subjects, but it's going to be video based basically. So, in the first week, it talks about what is Python, why learn Python, installing Python on computer, setting up Python, writing your first program, conclusion. And these are the learning outcomes. You can understand what Python is all about, where it is used, learn how to install Python itself, a basic development environment, write and run your first Python script. And this is what the architecture looks like. You can start with what's Python, learn what Python is all about, install your Python, set up PyCharm, writing your first program in PyCharm, and then conclusion. Ultimately, the tool to be used in this course is PyCharm, which is preferred industry-wise as well. In lesson one, going to talk about what is Python, history, evolution, why Python is widely used, features that make Python special. Lesson two will be about why learn Python, its various benefits for using Python, easy to use, versatile, strong community support, high demand in job market, competitive salaries, and continuous growth. And then in lesson three, you're learning how to install Python. You download Python for installation on Windows, verify installations, install pip, set up Python environment. In lesson four, you'll be setting up PyCharm, install PyCharm, set up your first project, configure Python interpreter, run your first Python script in PyCharm, basic PyCharm features. In the fifth lesson, you'll be writing your first Python program, and that means writing your first program in PyCharm. Create and run your Python script in PyCharm IDE, understand the print statement, and adding comments to your program. That's where we'll start to look at syntax of Python. And in the lesson 6, you will go ahead to do the exercises, and that will be the conclusion of week 1. Learning how to use Python, and you become more powerful when you understand how Python works. My name is Oladoto Oshibe, and I'm thrilled to be your guide on this journey into the world of Python programming. I bring to you over 2 decades of experience as a software architect, researcher, and educator, designing intelligent systems, working across industries, and helping students and professionals think and build at a high level. I've had some great students, great colleagues that have also helped me out in strengthening this skill. So my journey into technology started with something very simple, writing code by hand on paper long before I had access to a computer, which was a quite exciting experience. But since then, it has evolved into something more far bigger, a lifelong pursuit of understanding systems, solving complex problems, and teaching others how to do the same. A PhD in wireless sensor networks and intelligent network aggregation, including the Internet of Things and computer edge computing, along with a background in electrical and electronic engineering and a master's degree in mobile software development. My research has focused on how systems make smart, context-aware decisions without needing centralized control. Concepts that today power areas like smart cities, autonomous vehicles, and IoT. But beyond these titles and degrees, what I truly bring to this course is a passion for clarity. These are values that I believe every aspiring developer, innovator, or creative thinker can benefit from. So in this course, you will not just learn how to code in Python, you learn how to think like a builder, solve real-world problems, and design systems with intelligence and purpose. Whether you're completely new to programming, switching careers, or simply curious about coding, you're welcome here. So by the end of this course, you will have not just new skills, but a new way of thinking about technology, problem solving, and your own potential. So once again, thank you for joining me. I look forward to learning with you.